You're watching Reality with the brand new Samsung Galaxy S4 Mini here with a 4.3 inch screen, 960 pixel resolution time, 540 QHD, so it's not HD and not even full HD, but still quite nice and sharp. You can't really see actually any textures on the text, and it's still bright and looking good from all sides. Let's just turn off the screen and look around the device. You have a micro USB, of course, here on the bottom, just a microphone. Volume control here. On the top there's the infrared, so you can still control your TV with this device. You have a headphone and microphone out here and in, and on and off switch on the side. So you can of course take still off the back, which is still a polycarbonate, quite slim, and there's no NFC inside this, but I think there should be NFC. Yeah, it says right here, near field communication inside the battery. That's how Samsung has it worked out. 1900 milliamps, and under this you find the micro SD and micro SIM actually. I won't take it out, so we can go on with the device in just a second when we close up the device. We have an 8 megapixel camera plus a flash here on the back, which is of course quite nice to take pictures in the dark. We have here also the speakers, and on the front 1.9 megapixel here with a few sensors. If we unlock the device, you can right away see that it's really quite nice, smooth and fast here to work with, and compared to the Samsung Galaxy S4 it's also a little bit nicer to hold in your hand, and maybe the screen is even brighter, I'm not sure, but it looks a little bit like the colors are looking better on this one than on the S4. So you can see really this is quite a not tiny device, but it's a little bit bigger than the S3 Mini, but the specs are not much better with a dual core 1.5 gigabyte RAM, and otherwise there's all the features in here that you would expect from the S4 actually. What we can do of course is try out the camera. The front camera 1.9 megapixel, quite fast, and you can see all kinds of details, and if we turn it around you can see again here that there's some colleagues here standing around the table, and it's also completely fast enough, and you can of course take even close-up shots quite nicely. So one last thing of course is how does the keyboard look like. It's still completely fast and big enough here for typing, and if I flip it around it's again quite good in reaction. And we of course have a settings button and the back button here on the bottom, but I usually don't use those much. So thanks much for watching, and I will see you with the brand new Samsung Galaxy S4 Mini in a short hands-on in blue. It will be also available in white of course, and maybe even in more colors. As we already know from Samsung, they like to give us a big range of colors. So till next time, peace, and again, thank you much for watching, and the MSRP will be probably around $400 without a contract.